Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's having a good day. Some of you may have updated your game today and have noticed that there's now Superships in the game. Or at least there was. But I logged in early this morning, updated my game, and lo and behold, there's the Annapolis. And take a quick look at the Annapolis here. It looks like a Des Moines, a little bigger. And look at those secondaries. That's probably the most important thing right there. I believe they're all 5-inch guns, dual 5-inch guns there. Yeah, it just makes the ship look pretty mean. It comes with, looks like a level 3 radar and sonar and anti-aircraft and all the good things. There's also burst fire mode, which is pretty nice. There's a whole weird thing about purchasing it or getting it somehow or renting it. I'm not sure exactly how all that works. If you guys know, leave a comment below. And as of the recording of this video, it's no longer available, it seems. Either way, I have a game for you today, and I'm going to be playing in the Des Moines. It looks like there are a lot of bots here in this game, and I make some serious mistakes in this game, so if you want to learn from my mistakes, go ahead and keep on watching. So here we go with the first battle. The first thing I notice when I start playing is that the game after the update is automatically turned back on my music, which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to turn that off. There we go. And do you guys like playing with the music, or do you guys not play with any music? Most of the time when I play the game, I'm watching TV, usually later at night, and I usually have the volume totally turned off, and I'm just relying upon my visual here, seeing what's going on, as opposed to the audio as well. This game, though, I did play with the audio, because it was early in the morning. And yeah, just double checking, making sure there's a lot of bots there. In fact, the Alexander Nevsky there, it's a bot, and it's getting in my way. But there's a Hindenburg, which is also a bot, and it looks like it's heading out to our flank, so I'm going to move to engage it. It also appears to be the only ship near A. The other ships seem to be all going for B, so that's fine. I'm going to come around the island, and I'm going to continue to engage it here. My thought process here is if the Hindenburg is gone, I can then move to support my rest of my team there over at B and or C. So I'm gonna start unleashing here.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Now the Des Moines does have a burst fire or rapid fire or rapid reload mode, a rapid reload mode, I guess. But I'm not going to use it with the Hindenburg here. I'm going to save it for when I really need it.
We're hit.
Man, that ship is moving fast, and I'm having a hard time here turning my guns. But eventually, it looks like it is going to go bye-bye. So, that boat's done, and now we're going to do a quick cut, cross-dissolve, cross-fade, to when I catch up to the Kremlin, which seems to be moving towards the back of the map. Another bot. It looks like one of our battleships is closing in on it as well. Now, if you've seen my mistake, please let me know in the comments below. I didn't see my mistake until it was a little too late. And it's evolving as we speak or as you watch this. And it's not necessarily engaged in the Kremlin here. I'm doing fine. I've engaged the rapid reload. I unloaded a bunch on it. The bot ship seems to be preoccupied with something else, which is fantastic because it's not shooting at me. And I'm just going to keep unloading on the Kremlin until we make it go away.
Locked on.
The nice thing about bots is sometimes they just totally ignore you. Sometimes human players do that too. Other times they totally focus you. This is one of those times where they totally ignore you. Like I said, human players do this too. If you haven't spotted my mistake by now, let me point out to you on the map in the upper left-hand corner where I am. I'm all the way down at the bottom of the map. And while I am engaged in the Kremlin and making it go away, and it's currently 3 versus 3, we are slightly ahead on points, which is great, but I'm way out of place. I'm all the way down at the bottom of the map. And this will become important very shortly. Come on, kill the Kremlin. I'm not sure if I get this kill or not. Looks like I'm going to get the kill. There's another cruiser behind me. Yes, I got the kill. And now, yeah, look where I am. I'm way at the bottom of the map. Totally, it's me and another player, which is probably a bot. And I did a quick jump ahead now as we're closing in on C or B. But it's taken me a long time to get here. I wasted a lot of time. Too far removed from the capture points. It's 47 seconds left on the game. There's a Montana ahead of me. And it's a player. I'm going to actually engage the Montana, even though I don't necessarily stand a chance against the Montana because of its bigger guns. I'm just going to continue shooting, just to rack up some points. Use a repair kit, got my rapid reload going there. But that was probably my biggest mistake, was just being out of place. And now I'm the sole survivor player on the team. And I couldn't support and or help the rest of my team because I was so far out of place. So now, again, I'm just trying to rack up as many points as I can. 94,000 damage, 96,000 damage, Citadel hits, life is good, 3, 2, 1, and game over. So yeah, sadly it was a defeat. The Montana got the MVP, did great. And yeah, I got some good captain points, nothing great. We jump over to battle details. 3 hits the Citadels, 2 destroyed ships. I scored top of my team, which is no surprise. I'm a, oh, looks like we had a super ship in Annapolis on the team, but it doesn't look like they did anything. Maybe they were AFK, the game froze on them, locked on them, whatever the case was. So, that's the Des Moines. Not a super ship, but almost super. It is actually a really good ship, and I do enjoy playing it when I can. If there's a ship that you'd like to see me play, or you have questions or comments, please leave them below, and I will see you out on the high seas.